ever played a show in Sweden. That feels crazy to me. It feels crazy because we have discovered in a very short period of time that you're the best, most generous crowds on earth, and we will never make the mistake of not coming to see you again. We're always going to come see you now.
Hi, I'm just making a video diary, I suppose, of my Sweden trip, which I'm gonna talk a little bit about because I had a really great time. Also, if you can hear sounds, it might be from outside or upstairs because they are really noisy upstairs, but I'm sitting in my kitchen and you can hear them better from the living room, but yeah, I can hear them really well. It's so annoying. I've been trying to move, but it's really hard to move away. Also, people don't really move at the time or for the past years or something like that. So it's really hard to get an apartment, and I also don't have a job, so it's really hard for me to get an apartment. So it's a struggle because most people don't really want to rent to people who don't have a job, even though I guess welfare money. So I do have money, and I wouldn't rent something that I know I can't afford. So there's just a really bad stigma around, I guess, people who don't have a job, which I don't really understand though. But so yeah, it's really sad, but it is what it is, I suppose. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about my amazing weekend because it was amazing. So I just got back home from Sweden, or it was actually yesterday. So I haven't been home for a long, but I had a great time. Went to see Taylor Swift, got some merch. Of course, I don't really understand how we got tickets for the whole Eras tour, because it was sold out, and me and my friend, we didn't get the code, because we found out about the concert or the code thing just a few days after they had closed the sign up. So we never got a code. I don't really understand how we got tickets, because you kind of needed to have the code in order to buy tickets, and if you don't have the code, you have to buy resale, and getting resale was really hard. I tried to get tickets as well. I didn't manage to get any. I was also closed out of Ticketmaster because that's the only site you can use in Europe to buy tickets. There's no other, or I guess you have via GoGo and StubHub or what they are called. But I kind of support, I guess, a really bad resale culture. You shouldn't really use them. So we didn't use them because we don't want to support like the bad resale culture that America has a lot of. But it was really annoying because they started another sale just a few days before the concerts. So I was closed out because I didn't have the code. So we were also closed out of the resale page. But my friend lost internet, so I don't really understand what happened. But when she got her internet back, she managed to be on the resale page, and it didn't reload somehow. So she could buy real resale tickets, and she managed to get 2 of them, which is so insane to think about, while I was still locked out. So yeah. Somehow her losing her internet managed to get us tickets for the Eras tour. It's so strange. I don't think we would have been able to get tickets if it wasn't for internet being gone for a day or two. I don't know. That's so insane to think about. But I know there's a lot of Americans going to the Eras tour, and I think they are using the I guess bad resale sites, because my friend told me that like some Americans would be like, oh, there's a lot of tickets, so we aren't really stealing them because there's a lot of them, but they're using like the bad sites, which also promotes bad ticket culture. So I would recommend people not using those. Just make concerts better and actually make the tickets for the fans and not for people to make a profit of them. So I found this article, why are the Taylor Swift Eras Tour tickets so much cheaper in Europe? And I was just reading a little bit, finding things for my video, and I guess the US tickets are around
2,000, 5,000, which is incredibly expensive. But then I scrolled a little bit further down to the Swedish tour, Stockholm one, where they are writing that the cheapest ticket is at 312, which is a lie, but I guess they are looking at these scam sites, which you shouldn't really use via Go and StubHub, because they are the sites that are promoting the really toxic ticket culture, so you should stay away from them. Me and my friend bought the tickets for $90. So how is 312 the cheapest one when we bought ours for 90 resale price? But we also bought ours from Ticketmaster, which is the only site you can use in Europe. The other ones are, it's kind of illegal. I mean, you can buy tickets and get away with it. But you shouldn't really do it, because if you are actually buying resale tickets from sites like that, you're also promoting and helping the toxic resale culture, and you don't really want to do that, because you see what's happening in USA. Like, the tickets are going for so much more than they are worth, but you're also promoting the issue, and we don't really like that, so we're trying to stay away, because like, it's insane. But yeah, me and my friend got tickets for $90, and if you can't get tickets, you can't get tickets, and you shouldn't use those sites. You should just try the next time, or go to another concert, you know. Just make the concert scene a lot better for the fans, and don't promote scumbags like this on the internet. So yeah.
But yeah, so we went to Sweden. I didn't pay anything for the travel itself. I didn't pay for food either, which is so insane. But her sister drove us. So yeah, we drove to Sweden. And her mother was also there, and she paid for all of the food, which was really, really nice. So I had a lot of good food. We didn't really stay for long, because my friend had to go back to work. So we kind of drove there, slept, went to the concert. So that was my first time visiting Stockholm, and I've been there before, been to Sweden a lot of times since we live in Norway and it's pretty close. So I've been to Sweden a lot of times, just not the capital. I didn't really get to experience a lot of it, but out of like what we did, it seems like a really nice city. And we also went to Westfield Mall of Scandinavia. Didn't know about it, didn't know it existed. That was pretty cool. They had a lot of cool shops, a lot of shops we don't have in Norway, like Sephora. We don't have that. A Lego store. We don't have that either. I know they had this Disney store before, but they apparently closed down for some reason. I don't really understand. Would be nice. I like Disney stores. They're cool. They had Lush, which was kind of like the only store we went to, because I wanted to get the Starbucks cup for Stockholm, because I collect those from cities I've been to, but I didn't have any more on the mall, so I had to like travel to the closest Starbucks, which we did. So we took the train, went into the city, like the city center, and they didn't have any cups there either. So we paid for a ticket, traveled, and everything was wasteful. So that was really sad. So I didn't get to buy a cup. Kind of sad about it. So I had to go back and visit the city so I can get my Starbucks cup, because I need it for my collection. So yeah, that was sad. So we lost a lot of time because of that, and that's my fault, and I feel a little bit guilty for that, but I really wanted that cup. So yeah, we visited Lush. All of the places we went to played Taylor Swift songs, which was really nice, as well as Lush had a quiz. If you got all of the questions correct, you got a little gift. But my friend has that, but it was only a tester of so I think I don't even remember, because I didn't really get to see it. So yeah, she has that one, but it's fine. So that was really nice though, and Starbucks was decked out with balloons and Welcome to Swift Home, and all of that was really nice as well. A lot of fans on the shopping mall. What else did we do? Went to the concert, of course. It was really nice. It was amazing. I think that's the best show I have been to and seen myself, I think. Like the whole show, the screens, everything was really, really nice and well done. So yeah, it was a really amazing experience to actually be there. We also went to the Eras tour, the cinema. I think we watched the tour in the cinema. Was also really cool, but just being there, it was amazing. And some girl actually gave us our a bracelet. Was really nice. We didn't make any, we didn't bring any, but there was a lot of people who had made friendship bracelets. A lot of people were looking real nice. They had dressed up for occasion in sparkly outfits and a lot of like different looks, and it was really nice that people, yeah, did a little bit of effort to look cool for a day, I suppose. I only wear this once. I felt a little bit like underdressed, I could say. The hoodie is really nice though, but I feel like the fit is really weird. It's very long. The pockets, because it does have like front pockets, as you can see, they are really low, so it feels more like a dress. I also got the t-shirt from the concert. I really like the t-shirt, and I also have like the dates behind, cities and dates, and it also has Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour on the arm. I kind of wanted to go with the lighter color, but the lighter color didn't have the Taylor Swift letters on the arm, and I was like, I want that because it's cool, so I went with the black one. But it's really nice. So we had a really nice experience in Sweden. I bought merch, and I bought, I guess, candy and soda. That's my Sweden haul, I suppose. I got a little bit of a cheaper soda and stuff from Sweden because it's a lot cheaper there. One thing that was incredibly expensive was the soda and just the snacks at the concert, because you paid, or I paid 120 kroners for 2 Coke bottles, which is around 12 USD, and that's insane. That was really expensive. So that's probably like the most expensive thing I've ever bought. Like 60 kroners, 6 USD for 1 Coke bottle. Damn, that was insane. But yeah, I wish our, I guess, trip lasted a little bit longer, because it was really short. The hotel itself was nice. We had a kitchen and all of that, but something that was really weird is that if you made food and the alarm would go, you would need to pay 6,000 kroners, which is around 600 USD, which is a lot of money. And it also said that the fire alarm starts pretty easily if you make food. So it feels a little bit wasteful having a kitchen there if you can't make food, because that can end up being incredibly expensive for you. So I wouldn't really recommend making food there if it can cost you 6,000, which is so insane. But yeah, the hotel room and the location seems really nice, so I would stay there again. Focused saying words in Norwegian. I can't English. The breakfast, well, it was okay. It wasn't the best one, I would say. It was really small. I didn't really have a lot of options when it came to the breakfast, but it was okay. I don't know how much it was because I didn't pay for any of the food, which I really appreciate, because that saved me a lot of money, because this whole trip wasn't planned. It kind of just happened, so I had to empty my savings, but it was totally worth it. I would totally go and see Taylor Swift again if I could, and if it wasn't so freaking expensive. The tickets itself wasn't really that bad, because we paid 940 kroners, I think it was, which is around 90 to 95, yeah, USD, which it's not that bad, and we bought them from Ticketmaster as well. So, but we went to StubHub and the sites just to look at the tickets prices, and they weren't bad. They were a little bit more, but like it wasn't really that bad those either. But we also kind of didn't really want to support that reselling culture over there, so we decided not to buy tickets from there. I guess just to not support the negativity. But anyway, just making a video. I guess it's more for my future, so I have something nice to look back on, more like I guess a digital diary in a way, visual diary. So it doesn't really matter if anyone sees this or not. It's more for myself. So anyway, bye.